right, guys, this is the journal page for subtracting integers. So this is going to go on page 40 of your journal, and I want you to notice it should be on a left-hand side. This page over here we're going to use for dividing and multiplying, so you should be on a left-hand side on page 40. Okay, so as you know, when we are subtracting integers, we do not subtract. We're really good at adding, so we're going to just add the opposite. And I've already shared with you guys that my strategy for this is keep, change, change. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add the opposite. So you keep the first number the same. That's the K. You change the subtraction to an addition. So we only do this when we're subtracting. So you keep the first number the same, change the subtraction to an addition, and change the second number to its opposite. So that way we're going to be adding the opposite. Follow the rules for addition once you get to that point. And if you can't remember your rules for addition, guess what? You could turn back here and follow your rules for adding same sign or adding different signs. All right, so let's do this first example together. So we've got 5 minus 10. So what I would like for you guys to be doing when you're doing these is I would like for you to write the KCC up above. And then underneath it, we're going to rewrite it as an addition problem. So keep that the same, change that subtraction to addition, and change that second number to its opposite. So the opposite of 10 is negative 10. Now I'm going to follow my rules for addition. So I know if I have integers that have different signs, I'm going to subtract them. So 10 minus 5 is 5. And then I take the sign of the number with the greater absolute value. So we know this has a greater absolute value, so my answer is going to be negative. Next example, we have negative 6 minus 9. So we're going to write our KCC up above it, and then we're going to rewrite it. So this negative 6, we're going to keep him. We're going to change this subtraction to addition, and then we're going to change this 9 to his opposite, which is negative 9. Now I follow my rules for addition. So remember, when my signs are the same, I add them together and then I keep the sign. 6 plus 9 is 15. And since they're both negative, that's going to be negative 2. All right. Third example, negative 14 minus negative 8. Keep, change, change. So this negative 14, he's going to stay the same. This subtraction is going to turn into addition. And this negative 8, we're going to change him to his opposite, which is positive 8. Then I'm going to follow my rules for addition. So I have negative 14 plus positive 8. So I'm going to subtract them because they have different signs. 14 take away 8 is 6. And since my 14 has the greater absolute value, that means my answer is going to be negative. Last example, 25 take away 20. Keep, change, change. So I'm going to keep this 25. I'm going to change this subtraction to addition. And I'm going to change my 20 to a negative 20. And you probably are like, wait a minute, now I'm just subtracting. Yep, you are. But I just wanted to show you what to do if you're subtracting a positive from a positive. So 25 plus negative 20. That leaves me with 5, and my 25, my positive number, has the greater absolute value, so my answer will be positive. Thanks so much for playing along. Come get this checked in and move on to your next step. You can stop it now.